Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Here we go. I don't have the normal camera set up, so we're stuck with this one. But it's not going to matter because we're going to attempt to do this round, this entire series in VR, virtual reality. I have no idea of the levels, but here we are, as always, locked in. We started a little bit early just to make sure everything worked, just to make sure everything was coming up correctly. The chats are wide open on both sides. We're on YouTube right now. We're also on Rumble. Hit the like button on either side. Hit the follow button on Rumble. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And let's try to have some fun. So tonight, as with this entire series, the brand new car within iRacing, the M2, the BMW M2, a brand new car, free car. We decided to take that car, put it into a season, put it into a series, into a championship, make it a fixed setup, so nothing can be changed. Can't change fuel, traction control, ABS, brake bias. You can't change anything. Ramon, welcome in. Also, for everyone tonight, we've done VR before. It's been a long time since we've done it on a live stream, so I'm hoping everything works. I'm hoping the frame rate holds up. We were testing earlier with just ourselves on the track, and we were getting pretty consistent, really good frame rate. But I think we're going to have maybe close to 19, 20 cars on track tonight. So it's going to be a little bit interesting. This is kind of like an evaluation round, I guess you could say, whether VR continues onward or not. So next week, we may not be in VR. We may just be on the normal widescreen. But I've also figured out how to have the chat windows open up and still open within the iRacing environment. So I'll be able to see the chats tonight, even while in VR. Now, I may not have a whole lot of time to look at them because this track, let's bring, yeah. So we can bring it up and just look at it. We can talk about it but we're going to be here at the Oran Park Raceway. Up until really this week, I had never paid attention to this track ever in iRacing. I didn't know it was even in Australia. So we're going to be doing the Grand Prix layout of Oran Park. It is a very tight circuit, as in width. It's very small. There's going to be not a whole lot of room to do much of anything. So I'll let you know right now, our pace is slow. Did some laps earlier today. Kind of like half know what the track is doing. We know where it goes, but I'm just not very good right now with just the accuracy and the execution of a lap right now. So we're probably going to be starting in the back, even with trying to qualify. And we're just going to follow along for a while. We're going to see what kind of happens. Like I said, the track is very narrow. Not a whole lot of places to even get by. So we're kind of just going to pick our times. Also with this series, there is a 2-race format in each round. So the first race will be 15 minutes. Actually, does it say any of this anywhere? I thought somewhere was seasons. View the season. So, like, the first race is a 15-minute heat, which then I believe, and I could be wrong, so I'm probably talking out of line here, I believe We qualify for the heat. We then run the 15-minute heat, which then will put us into the feature main race of 40 minutes. And I believe your finishing position of the heat dictates where you are with the main race. So 15 minutes followed by 40 minutes. So 55 minutes total of racing. There's a practice, there's a qualifying. So these aren't going to be long sessions. An hour and a half at the, an hour and a half, hour 45 at the most. Like I said, we're going to try to do them in VR. Because we have the VR hooked up, the only camera, like I said, we don't have a face camera, so you're not going to see me really at all. You're just going to have the view via the VR in-game. Chats are going to be in there. You won't see the chats, but I'll see them. No overlays, so almost, pretty natural when we're in the car. We're not going to have a whole lot of information other than the iRacing black box itself. So top to bottom, that's really about it. I'm really hoping that the VR kind of holds up. It does really well in AMS2. I don't really do it a whole lot for iRacing. Never really have. I've only done VR iRacing less, a handful of times. So this is kind of our big jump into a VR session within iRacing, and I figured, not that I'm not taking this season series round tonight seriously, but with a fixed setup, there's not a whole lot going on with the car itself, so it's really just driving the car around a track. So this is probably the best time to really sink our teeth into VR when it comes to iRacing. So hopefully you enjoy it. We will make sure that we as in me and my production team of 15 people sitting behind me here. That's right. It's all simple tonight, Ramon. We're going to try to have the sound levels good. Eventually all of the music will turn off. I think we've got it on right now. And if my routing table is correct, I'm sure you can hear it. You can. So we'll eventually turn it all off. We're just going to have me talking, the car itself, everything on track. And hopefully have a fun time. And hopefully you enjoy it. So hit the like button if you haven't already. Come on in. Chat away. Subscribe if you haven't already for brand new here. Or if you're even out there. That's really about it. We're kind of just waiting now. Like I said, about 4 minutes until the session goes live. And I went live early on purpose just to not have to rush around. If we have an issue with the VR, which I don't think we will, but if we do, then we very quickly revert to the screen. And then we very quickly turn on the camera that faces me. That way you can see me. And we kind of just go from there. So not too big of a deal. But Ramon, hopefully you're doing well out there. If anyone else is out there as well, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good Wednesday. Hopefully you got a good Thursday coming up tomorrow. The weekend is almost upon us. It is almost upon us. So we got just a couple minutes until this opens up. 2 fast repairs, which is nice. 40 incidents is the maximum. I think after that you get disqualified. Also, another thing we're doing for this series, at least in iRacing, is we're doing a pro-am split. So the way that we as in the moderators and the ones who put this season series together here in iRacing, anyone that had above a 2000 iRating was put into the pro. There's no Laguna Seca, thank goodness. I don't think. Let's look. Oran, Sandown, Zolder, Donington, Imola, Long Beach, Mid-Ohio, Summit. No Seca. So we at least won't have that frustration. So with the Pro-Am split, anyone that was 2000 or above iRating was put into like the pro level, and anyone below was an AM or an amateur, but they could be a pro if they wanted to be. I put myself in the amateur side for right now. Now, even though there's a split, we're all on track together. We're all actually also racing for the same points together. So there's not a finishing points for the pros separately from the AM. So if an amateur, if a quote unquote amateur, we're not calling anyone amateurs, but if anyone in the AM category, Ramon, we could do the full series, yes. Since there's no Seika. And we're gonna try. I don't mind this car. And the track listing is pretty good. And it's been a while since I've done a series here in iRacing. So I'm gonna do my best to do all of this. But full points are online tonight. So if an AM finishes P1 overall, guess what? They've beat all the pros. They beat all the quote-unquote pros. They get the full points. And they have room to talk smack if they want. All right, what time is it? 8:30. This thing should be going here soon. We have got to change. That way, when I'm in VR, I can find it quicker. We've got to change something really quickly. Toggle the mute to that. So mutes this, deafens this. This is what we want. There we go. We're kind of getting there. Now, once we get into this, I might have to mess around a little bit and make sure that the pinned windows are where they need to be. Pinned windows meaning the chat within the meta universe. Wait. It should be open. It is open. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music. Let's cut the music. So there's no music. We've got that going on. So let's go ahead and put on the VR headset. Why are we moving? Wait. I need this. Okay. So once this loads up here, we're going to make sure it's showing what it needs to show. I see the chats right now, right where they need to be. Okay. So, Ramon, this is where I need that instant feedback from what you have. Now, I don't like it how it's 60 frames a second. Let me know how it sounds. If I need to turn the game down a bit. Or how it looks. A 15.2. I told you we're gonna be slow. I haven't quite got it down. You say audio's a bit low? Okay. There. I turned it up a bit for you. It's really loud on my ears, so hopefully it's loud for you. Ken Scott, welcome. Howdy! Howdy! I feel like I'm really far away from... Too deep. Well, that's not good. Also, we got to turn the chat up. But here's what we're going to do. Much better. Good, 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 good. Good. All right, here's what I want to do, though. Options. Sound. Okay, that's gonna come through there. So that might be really loud for the next time the spotter says something. Hey, is it just me, or on the relative, does no one have a name but Am or Pro? I'm sorry. Well, you've been on mute, so I was just wondering, just making sure. Mm-hmm. I'm not complaining. I love it. Now I don't know who. I can just block everyone without knowing who it is. All right. Let's try this again. I don't want to shift up. Ugh. As long as I stay above 60 frames, I'm fine. Now, with all these cars on the track, though, it might get a little... Alright, I gotta change. I'm gonna change something else too. Turn those off. Turn that on. Okay, that's up there. That's fine. This track is very narrow, yes. Okay, you don't hear the chat, which is fine. Like, you don't hear the rest of the people talking, which is perfectly fine. Also, it's going to break immersion. It's going to break immersion, but right now, I don't care. So we're not going to run with the mirrors. They're going to be blacked out, which is fine. That will probably help us in the long run when it comes to FPS. So we're going to have, obviously, the virtual mirror at the top. And then, kind of here we are. Now, if you see me looking this way, that's where the chats are. So I've got you all pinned right down there. Rumble and YouTube. So chat away. I can look at things. Maybe not in the heat of the moment, but we can definitely look at stuff as we go. So, but yes, this track is very narrow. There are no like brake markers at all. So I really have to pay attention to where I'm like trying to brake, because these cars, they don't want to stop, at least under the fixed kind of like default setup. So we're just gonna look to try and survive as much as we can. What button am I looking for? That one. Like, where are we? Like, we're 11 out of 14. Now I thought we had more than 14. Maybe we don't. We had close to like 19, so people may be coming in like later, or may not be in as of right now, because there's going to be a qualifying session as well. I think longer than the normal, like 8-minute iRacing session. So it's going to be a bit, but let's it's going to be hard also to see if I'm muted in the Discord. So I'm probably just going to stay muted forever. It's terrible. I'm not braking like good enough. There you go.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We need to get a pit lane now.
If you didn't know, we're in the ding dongs, the hostess ding dongs. Oh no. We're gonna end up right there at the medical center.
Green flag, green flag.
Turn! Brakes are squealing. Oh, I feel so, I feel extremely terrible at this track.
They said you cut the course. They said you cut the course. Left side, clear on the left.
I'm expecting that to happen a lot. God damn. It's about right. This is going to be a rough one. I don't like this track.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
My gosh, it wants to kill me. Right side. Clear the right. A 113.579. That's it. It's going to be very tough. It's going to be very, very tough. So there's the big sun in Australia shining down upon us. Where'd we end up? 11 of 17. A 113.5. Look at this. Good luck. Have some fun. Well, you got a custom setup, Luke? Checking levels? Yeah. Rigged.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is...
Are you in the HIMO?
22. Pit road is closed.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Oh, God, wait. Oh. For a second, I thought this was standing start. Is she going there anyway?
Waiting on the final cast grid.
Thank you, Ramon. Now, remember, this is just 15 minutes. Then we've got a 40-minute coming up, I think.
Everyone's gridded.
The pace car's over there. I see the truck over there.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
All right, let's not drop any frames.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Right side.
Oh, no.
Stay on the left. Clear the right.
My frames! Jeez! Okay. Don't go into second. All right. All right, don't go to second. Stay in third. Emery, welcome. I can see the chat in the headset. Go me.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
11.949.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got a slow car on the right. Got a slow car on the right.
It's a Bucky's car.
Slow car ahead. Right side. Clear the right. Right side. Clear the right.
10 minutes to go.
Go to the top.
Oh, God! Yeah, it's a handful of a track, yes. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we're here.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
The leader just did a
13.133. Car stopped on the right.
Oh.
The car in front has gone off. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
1.4
seconds.
Left side.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.4
seconds.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Ooh. We're leaning into it. We're leaning all the way into it.
5 minutes to go.
That's not the line. That's not the line. That's not the line either. Oh, it's too far inside. Don't. How much time is left?
The leader just did a 12.466.
White flag next time by a stripe.
I need my fan. I need more. I don't know if Evan's a pro or not. He might be. Ended up in P11. I think that's where we started. Then we had a spin. Then we made our way back.
There's an incident ahead.
Where?
All right, there's checkered flag.
We'll get them next time. You're dropping a lot of fluid.
Look out.
We need to get a pit lane now.
We'll see, Emery. Guess what?
Race
The next
control
race,
scoring has
40
ended.
minutes. My face is hot. My face is sweaty. Yeah, you basically can't use second gear. And I tried using second gear on like lap 2. I tried using second gear probably too early into the race. And therefore spun it. So then we had to make our way back. So basically staying third in most of the corners, then we should be okay. That was just my car, yeah, throwing pebbles everywhere. All right, so there's a 5-minute warm-up. I don't have any water, but you know what? It's okay. So, hey, hopefully that was enjoyable. Hopefully everything sounded okay. Hopefully everything looked okay. We were getting, at least when we were around all the cars at one time, you know, 60 to 70 frames. But then once we started, you know, kind of getting all over the place, you know, we managed up to 120 or so. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. That was pretty good. Nothing was a hindrance of our driving, so I'll take that all the time. Now we got 40 minutes worth. It's basically a mini endurance of this track in this car. So I plan on sweating a lot. Unfortunately, too much information. I know. It's gonna be hot though. It's gonna be hot. My chats have wait. Oh, okay. Well, my chats are now in my lap. So if I'm looking down like this, I'm reading the chat. I don't know. Well, it's fine. It's okay. See that medical center right there? We might be there. We might end up in there. We'll see. Also, Burl, how are you? Welcome in, Emery, Terry, Ramon, Ken Scott. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't hit that like button already, hit that like button. If there's anyone out there that you feel a little bit shy, say hello. Hit the like button, hit the sub button on YouTube. Hit the follow button on Rumble.
Left side.
Oh, excuse me.
Clear on the left.
Oh gosh. We're in the hostess ding dongs. 40 minutes. Good luck in this miniature endurance race.
Green flag, next time by. Line up
All
on
right,
the
here
left
we go.
side.
The estimated SOF is
2022. Pit road is closed.
This
it's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
this track has like. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't want to hear my commentary? Oh, my apologies. You want to hear my thoughts on this track?
Get ready, go
I don't
green.
like it.
Green, green, green. Pace cars in. Right side. Stay on the left. 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 Stay to the right.
Let's go scorched earth. Look out. Debris.
There's an incident ahead.
Go to the top.
Yeah. Go to the top. How stupid is my spotter?
There's an incident behind.
You're in the top 10.
Top 10 for now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice.
Right side. Clear the right.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice.
Right side. Clear the right.
There's an incident behind.
left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
12.066.
Wow, you can cut that a lot, huh?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got a slow car on the right.
Oh no.
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear to the right.
Whoa! It's all right, buddy. No, I managed to avoid the green tire, so I'm all good. Assist! Oh no! People everywhere!
The leader just did a
12.291.
I got a pro behind me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice. Turn. Nuts.
Right side. Clear the right.
That's not what I wanted. I broke too late. How much time is left? I don't even know. God.
20 minutes to go.
20 minutes to go. Oh my God. I can't stop this car anymore. We can't turn.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Right side. Clear the right.
The leader just did a
12.168. Car on the right. That car is a lap down.
Hey, this is Luke. Turn.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
We'll let him have it. Back to P11. Right back where we started. 20 minutes for nothing. No. That's just the e-sport line. I was holding up Luke pretty bad. I was holding him up pretty bad. That's why we...
Got a slow car on the left.
That's why we just let him loose. Who's the Bucky's car? We should get one here. Back to a top 10. Yep.
You're in the top 10.
Oh no!
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
He's not flying anymore, Emery. Oh no.
Slow car on the right.
That's right, Emery. You cursed him. It's all on you. He'll catch back up eventually.
The leader just did a
12.315.
The leader's going to catch us too at some point.
minutes to go.
10 minutes.
Going well. Keep at it.
Oh no!
They said you've got the course. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Halfway to the finish. What does that mean? Half the laps that were set, either the time frame or the laps. I understand. Been a lonely race.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go. We got it. We tapped it. I'm just trying not to crash. I'm trying to stay ahead of Luke here in P10.
The leader just did a 12.
The leader's coming.
5, 2, 4. Go to strike.
Miss shift. We got a battle. Maybe not.
White flag next time by a stripe.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
right, we're locked into P9. P9.
All right, set checkered flag.
Great job, driver. I think she just blew up.
We blew up. There's some of our car over there. So P9 here in race number 2. So we qualified P11, ended up P11 in race 1, heat 1, and then started in P11, ended in P9. There it is. There it was. That was round number 1, Oran Park. I hope to never drive this car ever. Hope to never drive this track ever again. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. I also don't know who all of us are here in the standings. I don't know who we finished behind, and I don't know who we I don't know who we finished ahead of or behind right now. Man, look at all these people here. My goodness. They've sure turned out, have they? They've turned up. Turned up. All right, folks. That is going to be all that she wrote for this session. For this session and for this round. That was round 1 of the M2 Cup Championship. Fixed setup at Oran Park. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys have not hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button. Trying it out in VR to see how it goes. Sort of successful. Race 1 was definitely a lot better than race number 2. Race 2, we never seemed to really like get above like 75 frames. So I don't know. I'm about to do some digging around maybe and see maybe how to do this a little bit better with OBS and whatnot. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll figure it out. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. On Rumble, hit the follow button. Hit the like over there. Check us out. Get the notifications set on either one. And we'll go from there. So next week... Here, let's... Wait. How do I get out? So next week, next Wednesday, this will be. We're going to be at Sandown. I love Sandown. Now, I've never driven it in this car, obviously, but I know Sandown pretty well. I enjoy it very much. So next week should be pretty fun. So hopefully we can figure something out when it comes to just the VR experience and maybe make it. I don't know how good it looked or how bad it looked or whatnot, but it at least stayed above 60 frames a second. So that's about all you can get anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know why you didn't, and we'll try to figure it out from there. But we're going to end it. Sandown next week, my home track, my home away from home, Sandown. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. Come on back next week. We'll try to have maybe I don't know. We'll try to have all the cameras up if we can, but we'll go from there. So stay safe, stay healthy. Come on back. We'll see you around the Discord if you're there. If you're there. If you're not there, discord.gg/CASS. If you come across this, thank you, Terry. Have a good night as well. If you come across this at any point, whether you're on Rumble or YouTube, and you find this enticing that you want to race with people, either in iRacing or AMS2 or in something else, league style, series style, season style, discord.gg/CASS, like on your screen. Get yourself in there. Find some good sim racing people to race with. Have some fun, first and foremost, and all that jazz. So thank you to everyone who stopped by this evening, who hung out for the entire time, who experienced the VR experience in iRacing. It's okay. AMS2 is better for sure. But we're going from there, so we're going to get out of here. And we'll see you this weekend. I'm done racing for the week, but we're going to be back here this weekend. 24 hours of Daytona in iRacing, no VR, so we'll be on the screen for that one. But we'll be starting around 11 a.m. Eastern Time Saturday to 11 Eastern or so Sunday. So we'll try to figure some stuff out because I got to go somewhere Sunday, so we'll figure something out to show the entire way. That'll be my project before Saturday to figure that out. So we're getting out of here. Love y'all. Have a good evening. See you next time.